Hey Travis, good morning, man. It's Greg down here at Vaught. Listen, I'm just going to send you this real quick because I think it might help you remember. And we didn't really get into the entire trailer maybe as much as we should have. So I just thought, you know what? I'll send him a quick video so he can kind of remember all the good things that are happening with that trailer. And I'll also let you know something at the end about our Jayco rep who's going to arrive next week. And you and I can get together with him and see about the changes that we can make to this trailer to suit your needs better. But here we go, the Seismic, just so you can have it. I'll just kind of run through the benefits here. Of course, we're talking about the big fifth wheel pin box and our Onam 5500 generator. This is a gas generator, bud, so it's not going to run on propane. It's going to run on gas. Inside this compartment right here, there's going to be two 27 series batteries, and they also give you a battery disconnect in that compartment as well, so you can store the trailer without burning your batteries up. Come down the side of the trailer here. This is the driver's side, but we got two LP bottles over here. This is the main house bottles. They're on a retractable shelf. And then we have our service department. Right here is our service bay for you. And from here, you're going to do all of your city water connections and sewer flushes and water diversion valves and connect your hoses. It's all going to happen right here, as well as this unique feature that we haven't even talked about at all. Not stabilizer jacks, but auto leveling jacks. And these are fabulous. You'll come out here and press the button and it will level the trailer. It's not like the other stuff where you actually have to drive it up on wheels. Water heaters there, 10-gallon DSI ignition, plus it runs on 110. That's your furnace exhaust above it. Your sewer hose compartment. You can see underneath the trailer. That's where you'll do all your sewer flushing at. That's where your gray and black hoses are going to come out. And right behind that, the one of the big stabilizer jacks, the big leveling jacks that we were talking about. Beautiful trailer. Seamless windows down the side. They are solar, and they're going to keep away all that heat that can embellish that trailer on both slide outs there. That's the bedroom slide out. And of course, you'll recognize that. That's the living room slide out. Coming down the trailer, you saw them. Triple aluminum wheels. Just a gorgeous package. This thing is done right, as you know. This is infused gray vacuum bond walls. Both of your fuel fills are here. You've got them for the auxiliary generator, and you've got one, a 30-gallon for your fuel unit, your dispensing station, and that's right here. I think if it's open for me, you know what? It's not. I'll have to get a key, but that's where your fuel pump is. You've got this ladder that comes off the side of the trailer, so you can get access up to the roof in case you need to do anything upstairs. Of course, you'll remember this gorgeous patio here, and that's going to drop down into the ramp. Those walls collapse. They even come off, so if you don't want the walls in place. But what a neat patio, especially a place to keep the dog and keep them contained. No worries there. Up on top, two big landing lights up there and your patio awning, and you can see the bed is in the storage position, as well as the two couches. And I'm just going to walk over here real quick so you can see what that bed and those couches look like when they're down, so you can kind of remember. This is on the other one that we were looking at the other day. Just kind of get a good idea how those things store up and get out of the way and keep your storage. Coming on down the passenger side of the unit, of course, the big garage windows there, seamless. More of those stabilizer jacks that we were talking about, those beautiful rims. Two power patio awnings on this trailer. And something we didn't even look at, bud. Look at this outside stereo / TV entertainment system right here. Big boom speakers out here for you, man. You'll make lots of noise out there. Beautiful TV. You can watch your sports, do whatever you want to do. And of course, the other side, big pass-through storage, right? Huge storage in this trailer. And then they give you an extra bottle of propane to run your accessories with, so you always have a backup. This trailer is designed to give you backup and power and fuel. You're covered. You're never going to be stuck. Remember now, both entries carry the big triple steps with the large assist handles. And I've got it kind of opened up. I'm going to come down here into the patio here. And come into the garage. We know we can pull your Ducati and maybe a quad or whatever you want to do. We're going to talk to Jayco about what it's going to take to move that TV off of that corner and put it up here against this wall. I also want to talk to Jayco about putting in maybe just a small furnace into this room if it's capable, and as well That looks like they expect the washer dryer to live outside, so we're going to talk to Jayco about that as well, knowing how much you need your garage and the space and stuff. So we'll be working with them. Remember all your control systems that were up here, and you were looking at those switches just going, wow, what do all these things do? And of course the overhead storage above. And then down below, remember we had those big diamond plate heavy duty troughs that were good for your oils and things that you didn't want to leak inside the trailer. All right, bud, come on inside here. We're going to look at this trailer a little bit more closely now. We're going to get back. We're going to take a big look at that big U-shaped couch. And that, of course, is going to drop into a bed. Everything is there for you. The table is upstairs in the bunk right now, but you can see your legs for the table. And then they have two standoffs that make this into a bed. So there's two standoffs that come out of those drawers, and this whole thing becomes a great big huge bed and becomes quite comfortable. So maybe your Navy buddy actually wouldn't have to sleep upstairs in that bunk, which was quite big. It just wasn't full of headroom there. So, but your Navy buddy will enjoy that. The glass sliding door going out into the patio, you can see that. You've got two options there with the screen door and the glass. I'm going to come over here now, try to get a shot of this kitchen. That great big Norcold refrigerator. Believe it or not, bud, becoming a little bit of a minimalist, you can get a ton of food in that thing. We'll close that up. And just kind of back away. Remember, we're going to talk to Jayco again about deleting that cabinet and getting your a nice convection microwave up there, and then or at least a full-size microwave. And then there's your oven and your 3-burner stove. And these are pretty cool because Jayco does one thing. They put high output burners on their stoves. Every single model gets these. That's something you're not going to find in any other trailer. Come around here to the island. Lots of storage. Drawers in abundance. Everything's remote control operated in this thing. But 4 big drawers. They do full extension. Just to show you how big those are. Excuse my sniffling here. It's a bit cold this morning, bud. Underneath the sink, it's going to be too dark to see, but you've got 2 big cabinets, pots and pans. Same thing down beneath the stove. More pot and pan storage underneath that stove. So you're covered. They try to maximize everything. Excuse my camera work here. Get back to the... there we go. Get back to our solid surface countertop with the serving area. Bring a couple of stools in here and have a nice little bar. And, of course, the full extension. Great big faucet. These are metal faucets. These are home faucets with the vegetable sprayer built in. And, of course, you've got the covered sinks and the stainless steel double bucket sinks, so you've got full counter space to use while you're cooking. They've dressed it up a little bit in the kitchen. Remember those lights up there? How they've done that ceiling? And everything's done with LED lighting now. So you got that, and you've got your surround sound speakers in this thing. Remember that big TV above the entry door when you walked in? Already set up with your surround sound system and your main control panel. This will give you your fuel gauges and start-stop switches. You start your generator from inside the trailer. I'm going to give you all that. And what fuel level you want to look at. Is it for the pump? Or is it for the generator? You just hold that switch down. It'll tell you what fuel level you've got. But this controls slide-out rooms, all the voltages, all the tanks. You'll be able to see it all from here. We're going to go ahead and just kind of walk up into the bathroom area here. Right there you can see that's that full shower you were talking about. And a pocket door that separates the whole thing. Porcelain toilet. I know it's not quite like home, but it's as close as we can get in the RV business. And there are brushed aluminum hardware in the bathroom there for us. All metal. And then all the comforts of home. Look at that stylish sink that we've got and spigot area. Again, solid surface, not solid surface, but solid surface appeal on the countertops and more storage. We got mirrors in the vanity cabinets. Everywhere. So now you got room to work and see and touch and feel. Walk right into the bedroom here, and I've got it open just so you can see, because I don't know if we ever opened it. Lots of storage underneath that bed. I'm going to go ahead and push that down real quick. And there it is, your big full-size queen bed with the padded headboard and all that luxurious cabinetry off to the sides. And again, Amish appeal and all that cabinetry. Another flat screen TV in the bedroom for you. You're never going to be bored in this trailer. You were worried about this. I wanted to open this up. Jayco does this wonderful closet. I'll kind of back off here a little bit. That's a full shirt closet, pant closet. It's just large, and it's deep, and it's tall. So no worries there. And then we slide that shut. And I've got a dresser here for you with full extension drawers. And then, of course, large windows going to the outside, brighten this thing right up. Beautiful bedroom. 2 entries into the bedroom, 1 through the bath, which you can keep private. And, of course, the main exit going back out into the living room. And it's on its own swinging door here. Just kind of shut that behind me. Whoops. Making mistakes here as I go. Forgive me. But yeah, there's those surround speakers, so they will be behind the couch. Looking real good. Subs tucked away somewhere. Hey, this is a great trailer. We're going to work with Jayco to get it right for you. And you're going to have a wonderful time out in the field with this particular unit. You're going to have all the stuff you need. You're going to have your bike. You're going to have your dogs. Everything's going to be terrific. So we'll be talking to you real soon. Look for a call from me next week. And until then, enjoy your weekend. And again, you're welcome to come back anytime you want and just take a 3rd or 4th look. Take care, Zach.